Rise and shine. Pour yourself a cup of coffee and tune in to Good Morning Aurora. News, weather, and really cool interviews. Monday through Friday from 8 to 9 a.m.
Good morning, Aurora. Good morning, Aurora. Good morning, Aurora. The time is 9:49 a.m. It seems weird saying that. I don't think I've ever said 9:49 a.m. before in the entire history of this show. I don't think so. Anyway, it's 9:49 a.m. You're listening to and watching Good Morning Aurora, the second largest city's first daily news podcast. Hope that you guys are all doing well today and feeling good. It's Friday. You made it. And as mentioned, we have a special edition episode today. We took our son to summer camp today, first day. So that's why we're here a little bit later doing this for you guys. But I hope that you're all feeling well. We've got important stuff to talk about. We've got our friends of the Wabanzi. Oh my God. Scratching it up already. And I talked about saying, right? Didn't we just talk about that? We got to do this correctly. Women's Business Development Center.
Yes.
WBDC. My dear friend Minerva Calatayud is here. She is the director at the WBDC. How you feeling?
I'm feeling really good. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Now, Minerva was on Buenos Dias Aurora yesterday, so we talked about the same stuff that we're going to do today. It was just in Spanish for the folks. Are you ready for the weekend? Start off with? Are you prepared?
Yes. Actually, today is my weekend starts today.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
And your daughter's starting college, correct?
My daughter in 2 years, but
You're going to look for
She's,
colleges today.
Yes, I'm gonna go and visit a college today. I'm excited about it.
Congratulations!
Thank you.
I know it's a big thing. So all of you great people out there, if you're ready to learn about business, childcare, this interview is definitely for you today. So to start off with, for those who don't know about it, what is the Women's Business Development Center? What do you do over there?
Okay, so first of all, don't worry if you said Wabonsi before, because we partner with them very often. So the Women Business Development Center is a non-for-profit organization that our mission is to help people, that entrepreneurs, women and minorities that want to start a business, or if you already have a business, we have a lot of programs and advising to help you grow that business. Mm-hmm. So advising sessions are free, and the different programs are based on where are you on your journey in your business.
Right. Okay. So anybody can, whether you started or whether you've been in business for a while, because if you've been in business for a while, the Wabanzi or the Women's Business Development Center can help you learn what you're doing wrong or may be doing wrong and how to get better, right?
Yes, we provide you with tools, and we provide you with planning, help you with finding access to capital, getting connections, certification, if you want to be certified as a women business enterprise. If you want to do business with the government, we teach you and we guide you how to find the leads, how to be prepared.
Nice.
So if you have a product that you want to sell to corporate America, like let's say you want to put it into our retail store, that's a whole process for people that are starting from a farmer's market jumping to a store.
So when you meet... do you mean a lot of people who have no idea?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Also, we help you.
They have an idea. They know what they want to do, but how to get started, kind of thing.
Yes, we help you validate your idea and structure it and decide if there's opportunity.
Okay.
We guide you of how you need to do the research and then start your business.
So, ladies and gentlemen, the stuff that we're talking about today, we're going to talk about the Scale Up program, the Child Care Summit, and a few other things. But This information we will continue to give to you guys Monday through Friday so that you guys can benefit from it and know what's going on. So if you have a business out there, you have some good ideas, our friends at the Women's Business Development Center can definitely help you.
Yes, and we are located in Aurora at 43 West Galena Boulevard.
Okay.
But we have other offices. We are our main office is in Chicago, just in front of Millennial Park. But we are also in Little Village, in Richardson Park, and in Aurora.
Okay, awesome. So first things first, let's talk about the Scale Up 9-week virtual business cohort, Learn, Scale, and Succeed. This starts June 15th, and it goes to August 17th, and it'll be Thursdays from 9:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. What's the idea behind this? Let's talk about this. Seems like a successful program.
Yes, this is a very recognized program that actually is the first time we did it, it was in Aurora.
Okay.
Yes.
Its beginning was in Aurora. Well, that makes us feel good, right?
Yes. So, and it has been really successful. If you are 2 years in business and you are ready to scale up, to grow your business, this cohort is for you. We will touch on topics as branding and marketing.
Okay.
Really identify if your target client, the people that you are selling today, is the right one for the next step in your journey. So identifying what target client is going to enable you to grow.
Right.
We talk about operations and how you can be more efficient, be aware of things that you might not be aware of.
Okay.
Finances, understanding your numbers, and planning for growth. And also we are going to do a lot of pitching of the business many times.
The pitch.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. The famous elevator pitch. And how do you pitch to different people?
So you're meeting for a person for the first time. They ask you about it. How do you deliver that pitch?
Yes.
Okay.
And how you deliver that message to different audiences.
So that doesn't seem like something that's well known, the pitch.
Yeah. People sometimes think they can explain their business, the value they provide, and it's hard.
Right.
You have to practice.
Do you do the critiquing of the pitches? So, like, do they pitch to you and you're like, that's terrible?
Yeah, and we normally have panelists. And we
okay.
give them techniques, and then they pitch to each other, and then at graduation day, they are going to pitch their growth plan. So they are going to end the program with a growth plan that we will be on top of them to see.
Well, good for them.
To follow up that
good
they achieve. So it is an incredible program where you will not just learn from the presenters, our team. You will also learn from your peers in the course. And it's going to be for people in the area in Aurora.
Very cool. I've seen some very good pitches, and I've also seen some pitches that are not so good, or heard some pitches that are not so good. Is there any key things that a pitch must have? Like, what must a good pitch have?
Yes, in a few minutes, you really have to say, who are you? What's the value that you provide, and for whom? And why is this relevant? So that's what you have. And then, of course, where they can find you.
Right. Why do I need this? Why do I need your business? What is your business going to do for me? What's important about it? Yeah. I've seen some of those things. People have cards with no number.
Yeah. Or very small number.
Yeah. It's like, what's your phone number? Well, we don't have one. Oh, okay. Not saying, hey, that's the old days of business.
Yeah.
Now, how long have you been with the WBDC?
I have been with the WBDC 2 years and a half.
Okay. You were there when we met you the first time.
Yes.
Yes, that's right. That's right. When Noelia Ruiz, dear friend, shout out to La Garrafa. Noelia Ruiz was doing Buenos Dias Aurora at that time.
Yes.
Yeah, that was a great conversation. I do remember it. The thing, Minerva, when we talk about this, and I'm going to make sure that we post this later because it has a QR code for folks to see. I'm going to read some of the qualifications. 2+ years in business, 15,000 or more in annual revenue, and comfortable with technology for the virtual scale-up business cohort. I see that comfortable with technology is a qualification. I can understand why, but why is that on there? Why is that a qualification?
Well, part of what you are going to learn are how to do marketing using digital tools and sometimes even how to use the Zoom, because this is a virtual cohort. Let's start by there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Right.
because sometimes people have issues going into the Zoom and connecting. But basically, it's more you are going to learn how to use some digital tools and do some analytics of what you do in social media, and you need to have certain level. You will learn there,
Right.
but it's important that you are comfortable with Excel. If when we touch the numbers and we provide you with some templates for your cash flow, and that you are comfortable with social media and things like that. But I mean, it's part of the course is to learn more.
In your opinion, in this day and age, can business be done without social media?
It's very hard. No,
Okay.
no,
Right.
and it's getting. I mean, every day people want to have an answer from the phone,
Right.
an answer from a device, right? And they wanted to have it now. So,
Right.
So sometimes you lose business because people cannot find you.
Right. Very true.
And they cannot find you because maybe you are not in any searching tool.
Yeah, I learned
like
that.
Google.
Yep, I learned that. I learned. Now I knew that. I learned that years ago. I learned that, and it was a course I took. I used to work in corporate America once upon a life, and I remember specifically the instructor was like, "You've got seconds. Like you've got maybe 10 to 15 seconds for a person to decide if they're gonna go forward with it, or if they're gonna buy, or if they're not gonna buy, and if your message is not there for them in that time, they're going to scroll past.
Yes.
They're just going to keep going.
Yes.
And then you lost the sale or whatever the case may be for you.
Yes.
Yep. It's in that short frame of time.
Correct. And there are many things that can affect that, right? One is that you are not using the correct words, or maybe your name of your company is so similar to many others, and then they get confused between which one is
Yeah, you're
the
right.
name of the business,
Right.
right? So there are a lot of understanding the keywords that are going to be successful.
Okay.
It's very relevant.
Very good. So once again, Scale Up is a 9-week virtual business cohort for established businesses here in Aurora. June 15th is when it starts, and it goes to August 17th. Thursdays from 9:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. There is a QR code embedded in this flyer here. And let me see if I can get our camera on.
And also you can go to our website, WBDC.org, and you can register there as well. And I have to say that we are able to provide this at zero cost to you because of our partner, the Donan Foundation,
Awesome.
that help us, supporting us with the capital that we need to
Great people.
deliver.
That's
this.
a great organization.
Yes,
So
we
let me
love the
show.
Donan Foundation.
So guys, here's what it looks like. I'll post obviously the digital version of this, but that's it. It's called Scale Up. You will hear more about Women's Business Development Center activities and programs here on the show, because we have dedicated ourselves to sharing the word that these that Minerva and her team do. The time is 10:02 a.m. Good morning, everybody. Jen Mendoza, good morning. Ruby Farley, good morning to you. Tracy Duran is here. Tracy Duran, happy Friday. Tracy, I sent tell you a story about online.
Yeah.
So yesterday I wanted to start a group chat, Facebook group chat. Well, Juan Cayetano, the Woodcrafters, that's his business. I tried to start a group chat with the business and Tracy Duran, who's just a friend, and it wouldn't do it. So I sent Tracy an email or a message, say, hey, what's your email? She didn't reply back. She texted me on Instagram. She thought it was a scam.
Yeah,
She thought it was a hacker.
Yes.
Right? She was like, I just want to know if that was really you. I was like, yeah, that was me. But
that was smart of her.
That was smart of her.
Checking, it's important because the scammers are very savvy.
That's right.
Nowadays. So cybersecurity is something really important for your business. And we can teach you about that. At the
Oh, you've got
WBDC.
cybersecurity skills too? and tips?
Well, yes, we part of the digital tools that we can provide. As a matter of fact, we are going to have a digital tool boot camp in August as well.
Okay,
So-
digital tool boot camp.
Yeah.
Oh, paint your face like camouflage and right.
Right
Jump.
there.
Get to the chopper.
Yes. Intense.
Right. When we talked, it was because you came here with Kristen.
Mm-hmm.
You and your colleague Kristen came here, met some folks on the team. I remember discussing with you about the need to identify and work with child care providers
Yes.
in Aurora specifically. Now, I
Yes.
think that you mentioned that there were 90. It was 90 child care providers of different sizes,
Yes.
what have you. Talk about that. Talk about the need to identify these folks, get them squared away, and let's
Yes.
talk about why that's important, because we've got a lot of parents who watch the show.
Yes.
We've got friends. Some of them do have child care businesses.
Mm-hmm.
Our friend Jen Ingram. So let's talk about that a little bit. Why is that important?
Yeah, at the WBDC, we have a big program to support the childcare owners.
Okay.
Either if you have a home daycare or you have a center, we serve them all over Illinois. We believe that childcare is the base of the economy.
Right.
If parents cannot take their kids to a place that they feel secure, the kids enjoy it, and they are going to be learning, and they cannot go to work. So there's a big need, and our programs include cohorts, depending the same as a scale up and scale higher, our programs for all industries. We have specific cohorts for childcare providers in Spanish and English. The name of those programs are Rise Up for beginners or people that have the home daycare, and Elevate when they are ready to grow and they want to go out of the home daycare to the a center. So Elevate is coming in September, but right now, tomorrow, you still have a chance to participate at the Childcare Summit. This is an event we do once a year.
Okay.
And it's very important event because we put together all the home and centers, daycares in the state,
Okay.
and we have like a town hall where people can talk about their needs, their issue, connect, and then we also have presenters. This year we are going to have, the topics are going to be how to prepare for taking care of special needs kids, understanding your numbers and the importance of finances. And the other topic is how to optimize your process, your operation, and in an innovative way. So they're very relevant topics for the child care centers
Good.
and home daycares. And it's tomorrow from 9 to 1. And you still have a chance to register. And it's a free event. And it's virtual. And it's in Spanish and English.
9 a.m. to 1, virtual, Spanish and English.
Yes.
Now, is the registration link anywhere? Because I could put that in the chat for the folks for the Child Care Summit.
Yes.
Oh, wait, it was
we will
on
have
this one. Let's see. Well, I'll get the link for these folks.
Yeah, or they can go to the WBDC.org and they can put in the search Childcare Summit and they will find the link.
You know what? I'm going to do that for them right now. WBDC.org. Got it. See, this is the cool thing about, right? We can just go to a commercial and I can do that while we talk.
Yeah.
They don't even know. They're like, look at the drone footage of Aurora. Meanwhile.
Yes.
So here I am on the page, programs and services, coaching, contracts, capital update. Oh, here it is.
Yes.
Right here, Child Care Summit. Click here
it's
to
a very important
register.
event. The connections that you are going to have, because it's not only for the owners of childcare, it's also for all those organizations that support the childcare industry.
Okay, I just put the link in the chat for these great people. So there it is, ladies and gentlemen. There you have it. WBDC.org/en/events. The link is right there. Please feel free to register. Jen Ingram says that she's listening. I wanted to be there, but already busy tomorrow. Damn,
Oh
salty.
no, we did it actually we selected Saturday just because we know that the childcare owners are very busy during
Right.
the day. So
Well, she's super busy. She does a lot. Jen Ingram does many things. She cooks. She does face painting. So she does a lot.
Well, maybe wherever you are, just link in your phone while you are doing activities, driving, and just listen.
There you go. Absolutely. So that's in the link for you guys. Jen Mendoza's here, Women's Entrepreneur Secrets of Success, Women's Business Development Center, Aurora Women's Power Fund. So many great women organizations.
Yes.
So many amazing opportunities are available to helping women
Yes.
in business in Aurora.
And
also
we love to partner with all these organizations.
Absolutely. As a matter of fact, Jen, thank you for bringing that up because the Aurora Regional Chamber of Commerce
Yes.
has to lead her
Yes.
program as well. So they do great things. Ruby Fairley, good morning to you. And Juan Cayetano, good morning from the Woodcrafters by Luz and Juan. Wishing y'all a successful day, and we hope to see you tomorrow in downtown Aurora. We'll be attending the Street Art Fest. And Tracy Sherman Falcon, good morning to you guys. So I'm curious now, when at the end of the Child Care Summit, what's next for those who participate?
Well, they can continue having one-on-one advising sessions.
Okay.
And they can participate in the cohorts. We also have monthly collaboratives.
Okay.
And this, we bring a presenter. That will talk of relevant topics that the childcare owners wanna talk about.
Okay.
And then they have a space to network and ask questions.
Okay.
So that's once a month, and the one-on-one advising sessions, and it's basically what we have. So are the programs, the collaborative. We have a childcare Facebook group.
Okay.
Where people.
What's the name of the group?
Childcare.
Oh, duh, right?
Yeah.
Hold up. Do we got a sound for that? Hold on a second here.
In the meantime, I would like to say hi to Jen Mendoza.
Yeah. Good morning, Jen Mendoza. She's a dear friend of ours.
Yes.
Yeah, Jen Mendoza is a great person. She's been she's been doing a whole lot of things. It's interesting. In the time that I've met or got to know Jen, I've seen her with a couple of different hats on in a few different places. So it's actually been pretty interesting. So the collaboratives are there. The group is there as well. Women's Business Development Center Child Care group on Facebook.
We also help people with the childcare or any other business. If you are in need of some capital for your business to grow the business, we will help you to find the right money at the right place at the right time.
Yeah.
But that's a very important part of what we do.
Good. All right. Awesome. All around help for businesses from our friends of the Women's Business Development Center. That's the Child Care Summit.
Yes.
As well. That's just the other flyer.
Yes.
Okay. I want to, and this is the other part in Spanish, mensajes de muestra.
Yes, that's the same.
Oh, it's
thing.
2 pages.
Yes.
Oh, that's what staplers are for, Curtis. Oh, well, we'll do that next time. And your number is 630-246-7831.
Yes, correct.
All right. So what is it, and keep sticking on the subject with childcare and parents and everything, if besides business, besides their childcare business, what else does the parent of today need that the Women's Business Development Center provides? Like, do you guys provide childcare yourselves?
No, we don't, but we prepare the childcare owners to define exactly who are they targeting and what are those parents need.
Right.
Because you can be a childcare that you are all about organic and green, and but you can be the outdoor childcare that you're going to teach the kids about the environment, about being outside, about planting those seeds in building a garden. Or you can be the daycare that it's focused on STEM and technology, or you can be the very caring and fun daycare. So we teach them, what's your business model? Who are you targeting?
Right.
And that is understanding the parents' needs, to your question.
Right.
that they need to understand those needs so they can fill those needs and they can grow. But I have to say there's a big need out there. Sometimes we think 90 sounds like a lot, home daycares.
Right.
But there are still waiting lists out there in many places. And there are areas where people don't find the right daycare. So
that's sad.
Yeah.
That's sad.
And that is all over Illinois. There are
Right.
worse areas than others. So that's why we partner with a lot of organizations, great organizations that are trying to do things to better fill the needs of the community and the
Right.
state. One of these is Birth to Five. This is
Birth to Five, Illinois.
Yes.
Oh, yes. We got the chance to interview them. David and Anna, I believe, was their names.
Yes.
Yeah, great
so
people.
there are a lot of programs, and together we can have a better reach and a better impact.
What counties does the WBDC serve?
The WBDC in Aurora, we serve Kane, Kendall, Will, and DuPage.
Okay. And what's the hours during the week for you guys?
Oh, well, we work from 9 to 5 normally.
Okay.
You can see us in person Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursday.
Okay.
But you can choose virtual, a phone, or in person.
In person. All right. 43 West Galena is the location, you guys. I have another piece of information that I want to share with you. So I'm going to go to a brief commercial here, kind of like Karina did yesterday. Give these folks some of the local news. Now, some of our dear friends, Jen says, I was really excited to learn about this organization. Kristen was very supportive when she called. I will sign up to listen in virtually. See that? That's what we're talking about. There you go, Jen Ingram. Right?
Yes.
Get you hear it, then you do it. That's what it's about.
Just register now.
There you go. Register now. Sound like a
And
commercial.
share it.
Register now.
And share it, please. Share it with other people that you know that will benefit.
Absolutely. So Jen Mendoza says, hello, Minerva.
Hello, Jen.
Betty Patesh Weaver, good morning to you. And Tracy Duran, Brett Putton, hello, Brett. Carla Santalan, and Josue Pais, good morning to all of you fantastic and dear people. The time is 10:15 a.m. So here's the other piece of news that I wanted to tell these great people about, because there's a lot of good things going on out here. So first of all, there is, and please, I'm going to do this the best I can in Spanish, ladies and gentlemen. All right? Are you ready? Presencia Cultural Michoacana 2023. Presentación del libro La Guacha de Guanchipo de Guadalupe Suazo. I think it's a book presentation, right?
Yes.
I did it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I think Michoacana was the thing.
Okay, that was kind of rough, right? Like, what is
Good
Michelada?
try.
What does he want? What is he doing?
Good try, Kurt.
Thank you very much. It's going to be at Casa Michoacan in Chicago,
Yes.
1638 South Blue Island Avenue. South Blue Island in Chicago. And it'll be Viernes 9 de Junio, so the 9th of June, which is a Friday, at 6:30 p.m. That's when it'll be. Then I'll post this so everybody can read it and be like, "Oh, that's
Would
what
you
he
say
meant."
Michoacan? Good.
Yeah, I got that. I got that part right. And then join our friend of the show, State Representative Barbara Hernandez, for her golf outing Tuesday, August 22nd at the Tamarack Golf Club in Naperville. Join for a fun-filled day, including golfing, breakfast, a taco truck, dinner and drinks, prizes, and a whole lot more. Sponsorships are available, so go out there and get your golf on. If you play golf, you play golf?
I like golf. I haven't played in a while. Well, the last time I played was last weekend in Top Golf.
Top Golf? Oh, in Naperville. How was it?
It's fun.
It is? Yeah, I haven't been there yet.
Yeah, it is fun.
I see a lot of good pictures and a
But
lot of people like it.
Yeah. Actual going out to play, it has been a while.
Right.
But I love it. I will do it.
Yeah, it's a fun time. But me and golf, it's always kind of been like me and bowling. You know, like for the first hour, I'm doing pretty good. After that, I'm just trying to chill in the golf cart. You know,
You get bored.
right? Yeah, kind of like, what time is it? Been out here a long time. Been out here a long time, yeah.
You need to listen to the birds and walk.
Yeah, I got to start taking more advantage of the actual golf experience because
Yeah.
it's an experience. You're there for everything, right? It's like fishing.
You're there for 4 hours.
Exactly. When I see the time, I'm like, 4 hours, yo? And golf is expensive. It's kind of expensive. I need better friends. My Naperville friends. Curtis, we're going golfing, buddy. Like, yeah.
Or,
I'll
or
see you
go
guys.
to a public
Oh, yeah.
place.
Mini golf. Okay. So the time is 10:18 a.m. One of the other things I do want to touch on with the WBDC is the rest of the calendar dates going on and what's going to be happening for next year. So this will be, the cohort, or actually, excuse me, the scale up is going to be 9 weeks. Rise Up. Is Rise Up separate from this?
Yes, Rise Up is the
Okay.
one that is for childcare.
Okay, Rise Up's for childcare.
Yes.
Okay.
We don't have right now a Rise Up. We just did it. But Elevate is coming.
Elevate.
Yeah,
Okay.
so I will tell you the dates
Okay.
exactly.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
It's Scale Up, Rise Up, Elevate. I was like,
know.
it's something about getting higher. So
Let's
I don't
not
know.
get confused
Yeah.
with the people. Let's talk about Scale Up
Yeah.
and make sure that you register. You are going to love it. You can talk to people that already did it, and it's a great experience.
Yep. And Scale Up, once again, ladies and gentlemen, put this for you guys. 9 weeks, virtual business cohort. I don't know. Maybe you can stick your phone to your TV or have your kids run over there. Go scan that. Maybe you can scan it. Maybe you can't. But I'll make sure that we put this in a post for you guys.
Yeah, and don't get scared that it's 10 weeks. They go fast, and people think, oh, I cannot leave my business for all these hours in once a week. But part of what you need to do as an owner of a business is to dedicate some CEO time to plan for the future,
Right.
to make sure that you know where the business is.
How many what's the strength of Aurora businesses? You help a lot of businesses and a lot of people. In your opinion, how's the city doing? We got strong business. Is it
Yes,
coming? Okay.
and there are more coming.
More coming? Okay.
Yeah, well, with the pandemic, of course, a lot of business suffer.
Yes.
But between the city, Invest Aurora, one of our partners, us, and the SBDC, we really are pushing the chambers of commerce, trying to support that people find their way
Right.
and grow their businesses.
That's good to hear because, as we know, a lot of businesses, some people may have made it through the pandemic, some businesses, but not very well. So the pandemic was bad for a lot of people, and not everybody came. Some people lost businesses and didn't get them back.
Yeah.
So.
But I hope people take all this free advice that a lot of organizations that we are doing, and don't get stuck with questions or problems. Go and find the answer
Right.
with us or with any of the other organizations I mentioned.
Okay. So once again, Scale Up is the 9-week virtual business cohort for established businesses here in Aurora. You can learn managing business finances, branding and digital marketing, industry and competition, and development of pitch. Very, very key. And then there is the Child Care Summit that's going to be taking place tomorrow, 9 a.m. to 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Registration is still available and accepted. We put the link in the chat to register. So please go ahead and feel free to do that. Our friend Jen is going to be listening in virtually. So take part. Take part. You can definitely do that. Our friend Minerva here, her number is 630-246-7831. And what's your email address?
My email is mcalatayud@wbdc.org.
Okay, awesome. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, that's when I asked you, like, what days do you work? You're like, well, like we're working on a Saturday, right? Or a Friday morning. Here we are, right? Well, Minerva, we are going to see a lot more of you.
Yes.
There's going to be more Women's Business Development Center on this show
Awesome.
We're going to do some more episodes and interviews with you for Buenos Dias, Aurora, as well. So we are going to continue to put this information out for you guys. And WBDC is, I'm proud to say that we're partners, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
I appreciate that you're helping us communicate what we have for the people in Aurora.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. This show, this show is, that's what it's about.
Yeah.
And that's what it's for. It's for the people like Jen Ingram who have a daycare and helping them out. So that's what it's about. People need to learn how to help their businesses out. This whole show started. That's what it's all about. It's about people, businesses, and resources. So
Yeah. And Jen, please call me.
Yep, absolutely.
I would love to meet you.
630-246-7831 is the number. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope that you guys have a blessed, a positive, and an enjoyable weekend. It's going to be in the 90s all weekend, so don't worry about getting cold. Worry about staying cool. That's what you'll have to do. Minerva, the show ends on a positive note. What is your message today for the people of Aurora for this special edition?
Well, first, thank you so much for doing this special edition.
So, my friend, no problem.
Yes. As I said, I would like to leave the message that we are here for you. We have free advising sessions, and you will find answers for a lot of things when you connect with us.
Absolutely. Well said. Guys, take care. Good Morning Aurora will return on Monday, as will the weather. So take care. Love yourself and love each other. Take care of yourself and each other. And we'll see you guys next week. As Karina would say, ciao, ciao.
Thank you. Bye.